Hi, my name is Dion, and I've been dealing with sickle cell all of my life. Today, I'm going to share a testimony with you of one of the times I had with my sickle cell. So, one day I was doing my schoolwork and I started to get pain in my eye. And so I laid down. Then, one day it was my sister's birthday. I wasn't having any pain in my eye that day. And we went on a 2-mile bike ride. Then we went to try out for the swim team. And I got into the water and was about to swim down the pool. But I started to feel that the water was really cold. But I still swam down the whole pool and did the tryout. But then when we got home, I started to get pain in my eye again. So then we went to the doctor a few times, but they kept on sending me home from the ER. Then one time we went to the ER and they admitted me into the hospital. But the doctors there didn't know what to do. So I said that when I grew up that I wanted to become a doctor and I wanted to be a pastor and a farmer. I wanted to be a doctor so that I could help people who had diseases like sickle cell. And I wanted to be a pastor to tell people about God while I was helping them. Then I ended up getting sent home from the hospital because the doctors didn't know what to do. They thought I was better. Some people even thought I was faking it. So then I ended up finding out about this hospital, and we were going to get an appointment at the hospital. When we called to get an appointment there, it didn't work out. It almost didn't work out because they had an appointment a month out from then. But then God caused there to be an opening, and I was able to fit into their schedule. And so I ended up coming. We had to drive 4 hours to get there. Once we got there, the neurologist looked at me and he saw how sick I was. And the neurologist decided that I needed to be admitted into the hospital. And then after that, I was put in the hospital and I started to feel better. God started to help me to feel better. I had pain in my chest. God took it away. And I had pain in my eyes, and God took it away. I just continued to have faith. I had faith when the doctors didn't know what to do. I had faith as I was in the hospital. People kept praying for me. I kept praying for myself to feel better. And then we finally leave the hospital. And when we leave the hospital, I'm feeling better, but I still have pain in my legs. But that ended up working out. God ended up working that out because the Oakwood Academy Choir came, and I saw this boy, and he had this strange looking thing on him, and we didn't know what it was. But then I met him, and I found out that it was a hydration pack. And it turns out my dad had one. So then I drank water for a week, and I wore the backpack, and God took the pain away. So God opened up the door for the choir to come, and he caused me to meet that boy, and I ended up wearing the backpack for a week, and he took the pain away. So if you're in a situation, you should trust God, and when you trust God, He'll bring you out. Because if He can bring me out, He can bring you out. So you just have to trust God and have faith. It says unstoppable faith there. And if we have unstoppable faith, and we continue to have faith in God and trust Him, even though we may be very uncertain of if He's going to even bring us out of the situation. If we trust in God, He'll bring us out, and He'll bring you out.